I'm Jessica, and today we're diving into a topic that's critical for businesses looking to scale effectively: revenue operations, or RevOps for short. If you're not familiar with RevOps, don't worry. We're here to break it down and show you why it's a game changer.
That's right, Jessica. I'm Andrew, and RevOps is all about aligning your sales, marketing, and customer success teams to drive growth and efficiency. As businesses scale, these teams often become siloed, leading to miscommunication and missed opportunities. RevOps solves that problem by creating a unified approach to revenue generation.
Exactly. In this episode, we'll explore the key strategies that make RevOps so effective for scaling businesses. From leveraging technology and data to optimizing processes and fostering team collaboration, we'll cover everything you need to know to implement or improve RevOps in your organization.
And it's not just theory. We'll share practical examples from companies that have successfully scaled with RevOps, highlighting the tools, processes, and metrics that made it possible. Whether you're a startup founder or part of a growing enterprise, there's something here for you.
So, grab your notebook and get ready to take some actionable insights back to your team. This is going to be a deep dive into one of the most important operational strategies for modern businesses. Let's get started.
Let's start by defining what we mean by revenue operations, or RevOps. At its core, RevOps is a strategic framework that aligns sales, marketing, and customer success teams under one unified goal: driving revenue growth. It's about breaking down silos and creating a seamless customer journey from prospect to loyal customer.
That's right, Andrew. Traditionally, these teams operated independently, often with their own tools, metrics, and priorities. While that might work in smaller companies, it creates inefficiencies and misalignment as businesses grow. RevOps ensures everyone is working from the same playbook, maximizing collaboration and accountability.
And what sets RevOps apart from traditional operational models is its focus on integration. Instead of looking at sales, marketing, and customer success as separate entities, RevOps treats them as interconnected parts of the same process. This approach not only improves efficiency, but also provides a better experience for the customer.
Exactly. Customers don't see your internal divisions. They experience your business as a whole. If your marketing team is promoting something that your sales team doesn't prioritize, or if your customer success team isn't equipped to handle the influx of new customers from a campaign, the customer experience suffers. RevOps prevents these disconnects.
One of the key benefits of RevOps is its ability to drive data transparency. By centralizing data across teams, businesses get a clearer picture of their entire revenue pipeline. This enables leaders to identify bottlenecks, optimize processes, and make more informed decisions based on real-time insights.
Another advantage is the efficiency it brings to scaling. As businesses grow, maintaining alignment becomes increasingly complex. RevOps creates a structured framework that scales with the organization, ensuring consistent communication, streamlined processes, and effective collaboration across all teams.
And let's not forget accountability. RevOps establishes shared goals and metrics that keep everyone aligned. For example, instead of marketing focusing only on lead generation and sales focusing on closing deals, both teams are measured on revenue impact, fostering a more collaborative environment.
It's also worth mentioning that RevOps isn't just for large enterprises. Startups and small businesses can benefit from adopting RevOps principles early on. Building a culture of alignment and collaboration from the beginning sets the stage for smoother scaling as the company grows.
Ultimately, RevOps is about creating a unified approach to revenue generation. It's not just a set of tools or processes, it's a mindset. By aligning your teams and focusing on the entire customer lifecycle, you're setting your business up for sustainable growth and long-term success.
Now that we've covered what RevOps is, let's dive into one of its foundational elements: aligning sales, marketing, and customer success. When these teams work together seamlessly, they can deliver a consistent and impactful customer experience. But getting them on the same page is easier said than done.
Exactly, Jessica. One of the biggest challenges businesses face is the siloed nature of these departments. Sales might be chasing different goals than marketing, while customer success is often brought into the conversation too late. The first step in alignment is creating shared objectives that everyone works toward.
A great way to start is by defining a common revenue goal. Instead of measuring marketing solely on leads, sales on closed deals, and customer success on retention, tie all these metrics to revenue impact. This shifts the focus from individual performance to collective success.
In addition to shared goals, communication is critical. Regular meetings between sales, marketing, and customer success teams can help keep everyone aligned. These meetings shouldn't just be about reporting metrics. They should also include discussions on what's working, what's not, and how to improve collaboration.
Another key strategy is the use of integrated tools. When each team uses its own platform, data often gets lost or duplicated. CRMs like Salesforce or HubSpot allow teams to share information, track customer interactions, and maintain a single source of truth. This transparency is essential for alignment.
And let's not forget the importance of consistent messaging. Marketing sets the tone with campaigns, sales builds on that with personalized interactions, and customer success reinforces it by delivering on promises. Alignment ensures the customer journey feels cohesive rather than fragmented.
One overlooked area is role clarity. Teams need to understand not just their own responsibilities, but also how their work impacts other departments. For instance, marketing should know how the leads they generate flow into the sales pipeline, and customer success should be prepared to handle the outcomes of successful sales efforts.
Leadership also plays a vital role. Without buy-in from the top, alignment efforts can lose momentum. Leaders need to champion RevOps, emphasize its importance, and ensure that resources are allocated to support collaboration across teams.
At its core, aligning these teams is about building trust. When sales, marketing, and customer success know they're working toward the same goals, it fosters a culture of collaboration rather than competition. And that's where the magic happens, when everyone is rowing in the same direction.
Now that we've discussed aligning teams, let's shift our focus to the role of technology in RevOps. Technology is the backbone of an effective RevOps strategy, enabling teams to work together seamlessly, streamline processes, and make data-driven decisions.
That's right, Andrew. One of the most critical tools for RevOps is a robust customer relationship management system, or CRM. Platforms like Salesforce, HubSpot, and Zoho allow businesses to centralize customer data, track interactions across teams, and ensure everyone has access to the same information.
In addition to CRMs, marketing automation tools play a huge role in scaling RevOps. Platforms like Marketo, Pardo, or ActiveCampaign can automate lead nurturing, email campaigns, and segmentation, freeing up marketing teams to focus on strategy and creativity.
For sales teams, AI-driven tools like Gong and Outreach are becoming indispensable. These platforms provide insights into sales calls, track engagement, and even suggest next steps for closing deals. They integrate seamlessly with CRMs, making the entire process more efficient.
On the customer success side, tools like Gainsight or Zendesk help track customer health scores, manage support tickets, and identify opportunities for upselling or renewals. When integrated with CRMs, they provide a complete view of the customer journey from start to finish.
Another essential technology is data analytics platforms. Tools like Tableau, Looker, and Power BI allow RevOps teams to visualize and analyze key metrics in real time. This helps identify trends, measure performance, and make informed decisions quickly.
Integrations are also key. Standalone tools can only do so much, but when you integrate them into a cohesive tech stack, they become exponentially more powerful. For example, connecting your CRM to your marketing automation platform ensures leads flow seamlessly between teams.
One emerging trend is the use of AI and machine learning in RevOps. Predictive analytics tools can forecast revenue, identify at-risk customers, and recommend actions to improve outcomes. This not only saves time, but also improves accuracy in decision-making.
Ultimately, technology in RevOps isn't about replacing people. It's about empowering them. The right tools amplify human effort, enhance collaboration, and provide the insights teams need to scale efficiently. It's all about finding the tools that fit your business and using them to their fullest potential.
With the right technology in place, let's move on to another critical component of RevOps: data. In many ways, data is the lifeblood of revenue operations. It provides the insights teams need to make informed decisions, identify opportunities, and scale effectively.
Exactly, Jessica. A unified data strategy is essential for scaling businesses. By consolidating data from sales, marketing, and customer success into a single source of truth, often within a CRM or data warehouse, RevOps teams can get a complete picture of the revenue pipeline.
One of the first steps in leveraging data is defining the right metrics. For RevOps, some of the most important metrics include customer acquisition cost, CAC, customer lifetime value, LTV, churn rate, and pipeline velocity. Tracking these metrics helps businesses measure success and identify areas for improvement.
And it's not just about tracking metrics. It's about analyzing them to uncover insights. For example, if your churn rate is higher than expected, digging into the data might reveal that certain customer segments are struggling with onboarding. These insights can then inform strategies to improve retention.
Another key aspect is forecasting. Predictive analytics tools use historical data to forecast future revenue, identify potential risks, and recommend actions. This enables businesses to plan ahead with greater accuracy, even in the face of uncertainty.
Data also plays a crucial role in optimizing processes. For instance, analyzing the sales cycle can reveal bottlenecks, like stages where deals tend to stall. Addressing these bottlenecks can streamline the process and accelerate revenue growth.
Let's not forget segmentation. By analyzing customer data, businesses can identify high-value segments and tailor their strategies accordingly. For example, understanding which industries or demographics are most likely to convert can help marketing and sales teams focus their efforts more effectively.
But as powerful as data is, it comes with challenges. Data silos, incomplete records, and inconsistent formats can undermine its value. That's why it's essential to prioritize data hygiene, regularly cleaning and updating your database to ensure accuracy and reliability.
Ultimately, data is a tool for empowerment. When used thoughtfully, it helps RevOps teams work smarter, not harder. By making decisions based on evidence rather than intuition, businesses can scale more efficiently and deliver better results across the board.
Now that we've covered the importance of data, let's dive into process optimization, another cornerstone of RevOps. As businesses scale, processes that worked for smaller teams often start to show cracks. RevOps focuses on refining these processes to handle growth efficiently.
Exactly, Andrew. One of the first steps in optimizing processes is identifying bottlenecks. Whether it's delays in lead handoffs between marketing and sales, or a slow onboarding process for new customers, pinpointing where inefficiencies exist is key to eliminating them.
Streamlining handoffs is especially important. A common issue is the lack of alignment between marketing and sales teams when leads are passed along. By standardizing criteria for lead qualification and using tools like CRMs to automate handoffs, businesses can reduce friction and ensure no opportunities are lost.
Another area to focus on is workflow automation. Automating repetitive tasks like follow-up emails or report generation frees up your team to focus on higher-value activities. Tools like Zapier or HubSpot's automation features are great for creating efficient workflows that scale with your business.
But optimization isn't just about speed, it's also about consistency. Documenting processes ensures that everyone on the team knows exactly how tasks should be performed. This becomes especially important as new team members join and the organization grows.
That's a great point. Consistency also builds trust with your customers. For example, if your customer success team follows a standardized process for onboarding, every customer will have a similar, high-quality experience, which leads to higher satisfaction and retention.
Optimization doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's important to regularly review and adjust processes based on feedback and data. For example, if your sales cycle is taking longer than expected, analyzing each stage can reveal where improvements are needed.
Collaboration across teams is also critical during process optimization. Bringing sales, marketing, and customer success teams into the conversation ensures that changes benefit everyone involved and align with the overarching goals of RevOps.
At the end of the day, process optimization is about scalability. By creating workflows that are repeatable, efficient, and adaptable, businesses can handle growth without overwhelming their teams or sacrificing the quality of their customer experience.
With processes optimized, let's move on to scaling strategies for RevOps teams. As businesses grow, it's crucial to ensure that your RevOps structure can scale alongside the organization. Scaling isn't just about adding more people. It's about ensuring your systems and teams grow efficiently.
Exactly, Jessica. One of the first steps in scaling RevOps is defining clear roles and responsibilities. As teams expand, it's easy for tasks to become fragmented or duplicated. A well-defined RevOps structure ensures that everyone knows their role and how it contributes to the overall strategy.
Another critical aspect is investing in the right talent. Scaling RevOps often requires specialized skills, such as data analysis, systems management, or process optimization. Hiring individuals with expertise in these areas can help ensure your team has the capabilities to manage increased complexity.
Training and development are just as important. As your RevOps team grows, ongoing education is essential to keep everyone aligned with best practices and emerging trends. Offering regular workshops, certifications, or access to learning platforms can keep your team sharp and adaptable.
When scaling, it's also important to evaluate your technology stack. Tools that worked for a smaller team may not be sufficient for a larger organization. Scalable platforms like Salesforce, HubSpot, or Gainsight can handle increased data volume and complexity as your business grows.
Another effective scaling strategy is implementing cross-functional workflows. These workflows ensure seamless collaboration between sales, marketing, and customer success teams, even as the number of team members increases. Automation tools can help manage these workflows, minimizing manual intervention.
Don't overlook the importance of data infrastructure when scaling. As your team grows, so does the volume of data you'll need to manage. Investing in a centralized data warehouse or robust analytics platform ensures that your team has access to clean, reliable data for decision-making.
Communication becomes even more critical as teams scale. Regular syncs, clearly defined reporting structures, and transparent updates help keep everyone aligned. Whether it's weekly stand-ups or monthly performance reviews, maintaining open lines of communication is key.
Ultimately, scaling RevOps isn't just about managing growth. It's about enabling it. By investing in the right people, tools, and processes, you can ensure your RevOps team remains agile and effective, no matter how large your organization becomes.
Now that we've discussed strategies for scaling RevOps, it's time to talk about the challenges that come with growth. Scaling isn't without its hurdles, and understanding these challenges is key to overcoming them effectively.
One of the most common challenges is maintaining alignment as teams grow. It's easy for sales, marketing, and customer success to drift apart as new people join and priorities shift. Without intentional efforts to keep everyone aligned, silos can form, leading to inefficiencies and miscommunication.
Another major challenge is managing complexity. As your team scales, processes that were once straightforward can become overly complicated. For example, a lead routing process that works for 10 sales reps might break down when you expand to 50 reps. Simplifying workflows is crucial to managing this complexity.
Scaling also puts pressure on data management. As your organization grows, so does the volume of data you're collecting. Without proper systems in place, this can lead to data silos, inconsistencies, and inaccuracies, which undermine decision-making and overall effectiveness.
Technology limitations are another hurdle. Tools that worked well for a smaller team may not be able to handle the demands of a larger organization. Outdated systems can slow down operations and frustrate team members, making it essential to invest in scalable solutions.
Resource allocation is another tricky area. As you scale, it can be challenging to ensure that all teams have the support they need. For example, marketing might need more budget for campaigns, while customer success might require additional headcount to handle increased demand. Balancing these needs requires careful planning.
Cultural challenges can also arise during scaling. As teams grow, maintaining a cohesive culture that fosters collaboration and alignment can be difficult. New hires may not fully understand the company's RevOps principles, leading to inconsistent approaches across teams.
Leadership buy-in is another potential roadblock. Scaling RevOps often requires significant investment in tools, training, and personnel. Without strong support from leadership, these initiatives can stall, leaving teams without the resources they need to succeed.
Ultimately, the key to overcoming these challenges is proactive planning and adaptability. By anticipating potential roadblocks and addressing them early, businesses can scale their RevOps strategies smoothly. It's about staying agile, investing in the right areas, and keeping teams aligned on shared goals.
Now that we've tackled the challenges of scaling RevOps, let's shift gears and look toward the future. Revenue operations is constantly evolving, and staying ahead of emerging trends can give businesses a significant competitive edge.
One of the most exciting trends is the growing role of AI and machine learning in RevOps. These technologies are helping businesses automate complex tasks, predict customer behaviors, and even recommend strategies based on data insights. Tools like Salesforce Einstein and HubSpot's AI features are already leading the way.
Another trend we're seeing is the rise of predictive analytics. RevOps teams are increasingly using data to anticipate market trends, customer needs, and revenue opportunities. This forward-looking approach allows businesses to stay agile and proactive rather than reactive.
Personalization is also set to take center stage in RevOps. With access to more data and advanced analytics, businesses can create highly personalized experiences for customers. Whether it's tailored product recommendations or customized onboarding processes, personalization will be a key differentiator.
The integration of RevOps with customer success platforms is another trend to watch. Tools like Gainsight are enabling closer collaboration between sales, marketing, and customer success, ensuring a seamless customer journey and better retention rates.
Sustainability is also becoming a focus in RevOps. Businesses are exploring ways to make their operations more environmentally friendly, such as optimizing resource use and minimizing waste. This isn't just good for the planet. It's increasingly important to customers and stakeholders.
We're also seeing an emphasis on remote and hybrid work models in RevOps. With distributed teams becoming the norm, businesses are adopting technologies that support collaboration and communication across time zones. Tools like Slack, Asana, and Microsoft Teams are essential in this new landscape.
Another significant trend is the consolidation of tech stacks. Businesses are moving away from using a patchwork of tools and instead adopting integrated platforms that centralize data and workflows. This streamlining not only improves efficiency, but also reduces costs.
Ultimately, the future of RevOps will be defined by its adaptability. As new technologies and methodologies emerge, successful RevOps teams will be those that embrace change, experiment with new tools, and continuously refine their strategies to meet evolving business needs.
Let's bring these ideas to life with some practical examples of companies that have successfully implemented RevOps strategies. Seeing how others have achieved success can provide valuable insights and inspiration for your own business.
One great example is HubSpot itself. As a company that develops CRM and marketing tools, they practice what they preach. HubSpot's RevOps strategy focuses heavily on aligning sales, marketing, and customer success through a single platform. This alignment has enabled them to maintain seamless communication across teams and deliver a consistent customer experience.
Another example is Zendesk, which leverages data-driven insights to optimize their customer success operations. By integrating their support tools with sales and marketing data, they've been able to identify at-risk accounts and proactively engage with customers to reduce churn.
Netflix is also a standout example of RevOps in action, particularly in their use of personalization. Their sophisticated data analytics and predictive algorithms allow them to deliver tailored recommendations that keep users engaged, showcasing how RevOps principles can be applied even in the entertainment industry.
Then there's Slack, which uses RevOps to streamline their freemium to paid conversion model. By aligning sales and marketing efforts with real-time usage data, they've been able to target high-potential leads and offer personalized upgrade paths, driving revenue growth.
Atlassian is another noteworthy example. They focused on optimizing their self-service model by integrating sales, marketing, and support functions into a unified RevOps framework. This allows customers to seamlessly navigate their products while receiving targeted assistance when needed.
Smaller companies like Drift have also shown the power of RevOps. By using conversational marketing and aligning their teams around revenue goals, Drift has been able to build meaningful customer relationships and scale efficiently, even with a leaner team.
Nonprofits and educational organizations are also tapping into RevOps strategies. For example, Khan Academy uses integrated tools to align fundraising, marketing, and user engagement efforts, ensuring they maximize their impact with limited resources.
These examples show that RevOps isn't just for large enterprises. It's a versatile framework that can be tailored to any organization. Whether you're running a tech startup, an e-commerce platform, or a nonprofit, aligning your teams and leveraging data can unlock significant growth and efficiency.
Now that we've covered the principles, tools, and success stories of RevOps, let's focus on actionable steps to implement or improve RevOps in your own business. Whether you're starting from scratch or refining an existing framework, these steps will set you on the right path.
The first step is to align your leadership team. RevOps requires buy-in from leaders across sales, marketing, and customer success. Hold a meeting to define shared goals, discuss challenges, and establish a unified vision for how RevOps will support your business's growth.
Once leadership is aligned, the next step is to audit your current processes. Look at how leads flow through your funnel, how data is tracked and shared, and where bottlenecks exist. This audit will help you identify areas for improvement and prioritize your efforts.
With your audit complete, it's time to focus on your tech stack. Start by consolidating your tools where possible. Platforms like HubSpot, Salesforce, or Zoho can integrate multiple functions, reducing inefficiencies and ensuring all teams have access to the same data.
The fourth step is defining and tracking key metrics. Decide on the KPIs that will guide your RevOps strategy, such as pipeline velocity, customer acquisition cost, or customer lifetime value. Use these metrics to measure success and make data-driven decisions.
Next, create standardized processes. Document workflows for everything from lead handoffs to customer onboarding. Standardization ensures consistency across teams and provides a foundation for scalability as your business grows.
Don't forget to train your team. Even the best RevOps strategy will fall flat without proper training. Hold workshops to ensure everyone understands their roles, the tools they're using, and how RevOps benefits the entire organization.
As you implement these steps, remember to stay flexible. No RevOps strategy is perfect from the start. Regularly review your progress, gather feedback from your teams, and make adjustments as needed. RevOps is a continuous improvement process.
Finally, celebrate wins along the way. Whether it's achieving alignment, improving efficiency, or hitting revenue targets, recognizing progress keeps teams motivated and reinforces the value of RevOps. Small successes build momentum for long-term impact.
And that wraps up our deep dive into revenue operations strategies for scaling businesses. We've explored the core principles of RevOps, the tools and processes that make it work, and real-world examples to inspire your approach.
That's right, Andrew. Whether you're just getting started with RevOps or refining an existing framework, the key takeaway is alignment. Bringing sales, marketing, and customer success together under a unified strategy is the foundation for scalable growth.
We hope this episode has given you actionable insights you can implement in your business today. Remember, RevOps isn't just a set of tools or processes. It's a mindset that prioritizes collaboration, data-driven decision-making, and customer centricity.
As always, we'd love to hear from you. What are your biggest challenges or successes with RevOps? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode.
And if you want to support the show and enjoy ad-free episodes, head over to patreon.com code2capital. That's code, the number 2, and capital.com. Also, be sure to check out all the other AI-powered shows by SynthCast Media at synthcastmedia.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Code to Capital is a product of SynthCast Media. If you enjoyed this program, be sure to check out all the other great shows we produce at synthcastmedia.com. Patrons get ad-free versions of all our episodes, so sign up today by going to patreon.com/code2capital. That's code the number 2 and capital. Our ad partners make this show possible. You can support this program by supporting them.